caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
and unlive me. I'll just read the Bible cover to cover and give commentary on the Bible. That's what I'll do.
Oh, sign me up for that. That sounds super entertaining. Riveting, actually. You reading the Bible. Can't wait for that. Let me know how many people show up. Good morning, lovies. It's Sunday, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and we're going to have some fun with the Dornbush Egroff clan over here. Got a lot in store for you guys.
Just try and stream live me all the time and just be on it and rant all day. Because I gotta get money. I need to make money to get the fuck out. That's it.
And do you think your live and me Bible readings is what's going to make you money to get out of the current situation that you're in? Good luck with that. You can't get out of the situation you're in until you have a steady income for a good 3 months and save up everything possible. And then maybe you have a chance of getting out. But even then, you wouldn't be able to take care of yourself. And the whale can't take care of herself. So you ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Enjoy it.
Bottom line. So I should be on live me like every day as much as I can. And then sleep 3-4 hours, because that's almost pretty much all I sleep anyway. Get 3-4 hours of sleep and go back on live me. I'll just read the Bible cover to cover and give commentary on the Bible. That's what I'll do. Hi Rachel. Hi Laura. So Bella got blocked because she couldn't learn how to actually communicate with people. She came up in our DMs and was like, "You just can't handle the truth."
Good. I'm glad that the few people that come into your chat are starting to see who you truly are. You can't handle the truth. That's why you get mad and throw little tantrums every time you hear something you don't like.
I mean, that's your defense of all the bullshit lies and slander, and you're coming after our audience and coming on their comments that are nice and trying to make people feel like shit about supporting us.
Oh, I would never attack someone in your audience for sending you money. I know that they're just kind-hearted people that don't know any better, but nobody's attacking them. Nobody's harassing them, and I would never do anything like that.
So Bella, we tried. Shanny's even like, she's on this, really. She's feeling the spirit, Shanny, because she's very forgiving right now, man. And she's blessing everybody in messages that are cursing her, and she's blessing them and praying for them, you know. You guys like to try and turn up the heat in the furnace of Daniel.
Okay, I don't have time for this morning. I have far too many other things I need to be working on. I'm going to cut out all of his biblical shit because it's a bunch of word salad and it's not necessary in my video. So, I'm taking it out.
Annie, whose name is Elijah, by the way, did you know this? Shannon's middle name is Eileen, which was my mom's name, Eileen, right? If you look at the feminine version of the name Elijah, it's Irene.
And this is why I cut his biblical shit out. The female name for Elijah is Ileana. Okay, it's not Eileen, it's not Irene, it's Ileana. It says it right here when you Google it. It's real simple to find. I don't know why you just make shit up and pull it out of your ass, but it's really easy to disprove you every time.
That's fucking impossible.
Yes, it is impossible because it's not true. Google is your friend, Jason. It's just not the case here. Sorry.
So Shanny's middle name is Elijah. That's fucking impossible. But it's true. So Bella got blocked. This is an unfortunate thing. Because we know how much we love to have psychotics come on everybody else's comments and go, you can't support these con artists. Wait a minute, what are they conning though? Well, Shani's lying about being sick. That's just what you say.
No, that's not just what we say, it's what we know. We know Shannon isn't sick. The only thing wrong with Shannon is the size of her body and how overweight she is. But no, she's not sick, and you two lie for money, and you know you do.
Do you understand that just because somebody said something doesn't make it true? Do you understand that? Just because Carrie said it doesn't make it true. Just because Drag may have said it doesn't make it true. Just because Gary G-Man said it doesn't make it true. Your sources are lacking. Because I'm telling you, from all the stuff that Gary told me straight up while we were friends, they make stories up. Do you get that? They come together in like Discord rooms and stuff like that, and they straight up write fan fiction to gossip on their reaction channel, and they just play stupid fucking videos from 4 years ago.
Oh, I found a lot of videos from a few years ago when you guys had money. And we'll see how differently you acted back then.
Of us doing whatever. And it's a continual line of bullshit to slander us again in the public eye so that you'll hate us for no reason. So Bella got blocked because that's where she's coming from. You need to start understanding that people have motivations for saying the shit that they do about anything. In our case, it's literally people that want us to not be able to exist because they think our opinions are wrong, or they think we're some kind of horrible, weird, abusive individuals.
You are vile individuals, and we've all watched it. So stop with us believing other people's lies. We see how you behave, and that's what we judge our opinions off of. Don't like it? Go away.
Like Mickey and Mallory in Natural Born Killers. Literally, so.
Are so dumb. I'm completely opposite of those guys.
Mickey and Mallory, I know. They go to the...
Oh, don't. Please,
huh?
I'm not dressed.
It wasn't going to be on you at all.
Yeah, but it might fall. That's what I'm trying to...
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm going to go.
No, you don't have to go.
You're tired anyway. Anyway.
You don't have to go, honey. You can talk if you want to.
Yeah, I hate doing it this way. It's like annoying. It's fine.
What if the phone falls down?
Yeah. I want to start doing that live me thing because apparently you can make money.
You keep talking about it, but you don't ever do it. You think you can make a lot of money on live TV, then why aren't you doing it right now? Why are you here on Instagram hoping someone will send you $10?
I gotta do something, man. I got one place that I got the application in my car, and it's been there, and I haven't driven up there because gas money.
So he has an application in his car and is too lazy to fill it out and drive it back to the place where it belongs to. And he's here asking you guys for gas money, in case you didn't pick up on that.
I'm really hoping I get that, because I need to start making fucking money.
Yeah, Jason, it's been 3 years since you moved into Uncle Tommy's house, and you have yet to find any way to make yourself money.
It really sucks that needs to be my focus, but it does. Next fucking $10 I get, it's going to the internet so that we could do some shit and start streaming on whatever.
Did you hear that? The next $10 he's going to use for internet so he can start making money on live, whatever the bullshit he's talking about. He is so stubborn and will not get a job, and he'll just sit there and use the internet as a way to make money because that is what he's used to doing. He is used to sitting around playing video games or sitting here and talking, which takes zero effort and is not a job. So stop pretending like it is one, because it's not. Go get a 40-hour-a-week job like everybody else with a family has. Go do that. And stop bitching and moaning that you don't have gas in your car. Whose fault is that? So you have no money for gas, but the next $10 you get is going to go to the internet. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
And make some money. To try, at least. Okay.
It is so humid in here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking humid.
Imagine being 600 pounds and having to sit through humidity. I don't have that problem, and we have an air-conditioned home, so we're nice and cool. Sorry you can't relate. Sucks for you.
It's a pretty humid night, guys. I had all this fucking good shit to talk about, and then my head went blank.
2,000 years later.
Because I really feel like I could go into acting or some shit like that.
Oh my god. He should be an actor. Oh, that would be fantastic. You know that actors spend years and years studying theater and acting, and you just don't become an actor one day at the age of 40, Jason. Especially someone who looks as unfortunate as you do and has as little life skills and very, very small knowledge of anything acting. It would be hysterical for you to even think that was a possibility. You live in Delulu land. An actor. Get the fuck out of here.
I think I could do that. I'd try it. Try an indie film. The Lord said to me a couple minutes ago, just message Ted Raimi. I'm like, what? It makes sense because he makes lots of movies actually still. Into this ship we're born. Into this world we're thrown. That's such a great song, man. Love it. It's one of the best songs ever written. That tickles like real cute. You tickle my bum. Shanny was tickling my bum.
Okay, loves, here's your content warning, because this is not safe for work and not safe for any little ears. So if there's any around and you're listening to this, this is your warning to put in earbuds or something so nobody hears what this disgusting man is about to say.
We had amazing lovemaking. It's late night, so I could talk about it, whatever. We had amazing lovemaking where Shani says this was the first time it ever happened for her. And it's definitely the first time it happened for me. We climaxed at the same time.
Okay, you heard that correctly, and he is going to go into detail about it, which I'm going to cut out because it's against TOS.
So I don't know how long I went, maybe 25, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe.
Sure, Rev. I'm sure you can last for 20 minutes. It takes 19 minutes to find the correct hole.
And I'm like, oh, I'm there. And then she squeezed. I'm like, what? And she was squirt. I do it with, I can do it with my pee-pee.
Oh, you did it with your little baby carrot? Jason, you couldn't get off a hamster with that sucker, okay? So let's be realistic. And why are you coming on here talking about it? How Christian-like of you. I didn't know that Christians that were living in sin and not married to each other came online and talked about their sexcapades from the previous night before. I don't know any Christians that do that. Odd.
I heard the commercials on YouTube about how, like, a lot of guys can't do that shit. And I'm like, I can.
Shannon sounds pretty quiet over there. I don't think you can do much of anything with that little baby carrot of yours.
Yeah, Persnix, the Doors, kick ass. That was such an amazing love experience that I wanted to share that because it's beautiful. Marriage is awesome.
Yeah, it must be an incredible thing for two people who went in front of God and actually got married. But you two, again, for the 8,000th time, are just living in sin, your boyfriend and girlfriend, and that's all you'll ever be.
And finding your soulmate is really awesome. That's what I believe. I really believe that type of thing happening is a sign that you're with your soulmate. I just feel that way. What the hell comedy was that I saw? Well, it might have been Boys in the Hall or something, or some UK comedy that was in an office. And there was a young guy and a hot girl and a hot young guy, and they would go in the fucking broom closet and like, fuck. Say what? Like, okay, now we gotta go back in there and we gotta train each other.
I made sure to voice over that part because it's disgusting and inappropriate.
We did that. It's fucking awesome. That's like awesome. I ain't never seen that in a porn. Never.
Wow, Jason, you really study your corn very, very, very closely. It's acting, you stunad. It's acting. They are acting. It's their job. Corn stars do that for money. Therefore, it's their job. It's acting.
Awesome. But yeah, the Doors, anything by the Doors, man, is like, I had on CD box set everything they had, remastered versions from like 1997 box set, and they made every one of the albums and slip covers look like vinyls. Amazing. You still got that, Gary?
Uh-oh, G-Man, it's time to talk about you and all the things you did wrong and how everything's your fault. It's that time of the day where Rev takes zero accountability for any of the shit he did.
You got my CDs and shit.
Yeah, I'm sure he held on to your CDs and shit. If they were that important to you, why didn't you bring them over to the house that you're living in now? Make that make sense.
You enjoying the Neo Geo? Hi, Bling and things. You having fun playing King of Fighters and Art of Fighting and shit?
No, I'm pretty sure that G-Man is working all day, like he should be. Not sitting on his ass playing video games and listening to your old CDs, Jason.
Are you enjoying playing with the dolls? The antique dolls that my grandma had? That's a priceless heirloom.
And again, I ask, if they were so important to you, why didn't you take them? Why didn't you bring them with you? They're not priceless family heirlooms. You sold that house for $1. He has the deed. It's no longer your house. There's no longer your stuff in there. Get over it.
Do you like playing with the dolls, Gary? You would like playing with dolls, Gary. Because you're feminine. You get what I mean?
Oh, how hysterical. You calling another man feminine. That's hysterical. So what? What if he's not feminine, but what if he was? What does that even mean? What are you getting to there, Jason?
You put on an air of fucking machoanity like Diddy. That's why Jules came in with the Yoshi crew and said, "No Diddy. Don't Diddy me, bro." It's 'cause you're Diddified, Gary.
Oh, don't worry, Jason. We know you're seething over Gary. But don't worry, because I have all the clips of you and Shannon completely degrading him, calling him the N-word, and every other disgusting thing you could think of. Don't worry, I've got it all.
You like pull. You can't acknowledge that, though. You're Diddified. Sean Combs wears a cross too. Why didn't he give you your stuff back? That's disgusting of him. Thank you, Bling and things. It is disgusting. He said, "Oh, you could come back anytime you want to get anything." You're a liar. You never helped me set up any time to come and get my shit.
You baby-backed bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? He didn't help you set up a time to go over and get your things? You have a car. Go over and get your shit. You had years to do it. Years before you sold the house. You are so pathetic. You're such a man-child.
You're a liar. You know how you deal with that? You repent, you come in the car, you pack that car, and you don't even look at this place. You put all that shit on the porch and you get in the car and fucking leave.
So you expect him to pack up all your belongings and drive them over and drop them on your front step and drive away? He owes you that? He owes you nothing. Got it? No one owes you shit on this planet. No one. Not a soul. How dare you? If it was so important, if that stuff was so important to you, you would have done something to get it. Not wait on G-Man to facilitate you getting your stuff and him packing up the car and driving your stuff over. Grow up. Grow up and take care of your stuff like a man instead of a little tiny baby boy. Your mother did spoil the fuck out of you. You probably needed a good growing up wake-up call, if you know what I'm saying, when you were a kid, but you probably never got one, and that's why you're a grown-ass 40-year-old spoiled brat.
Because I'd like to file a police report at this time that you thieved my shit. You did.
Ooh, not a police report. Guess what? He didn't thieve your shit. You left your shit at the house. You left your shit at the house, and he's supposed to do what with it? Bring it over to your front door? Good luck going to the cops with that. I hope they laugh you out of the precinct. Excuse me, officer. My name is Jason Egroff, and I'd like to make a report on G-Man. I mean, Gary. He didn't give my stuff back.
Why didn't he? Yeah. thief. Is that your testimony? That you stole a safe? Oh, that's how you found Jesus Christ. You stole a safe? Like you stole games, tons of them. I gave you my Neo Geo and the games out of the kindness of my heart because your eyes lit up like a fucking kid, like you were 6. That works? Yeah. And I gave it to him that day. I can't believe it. Yeah. You're ungrateful, dude. As if you didn't do enough for him, he probably pawned it. More money in his pocket. Yeah, probably playing things. Most likely. Sack of shit. Yeah, she prayed for you today. She gave you grace, and that's cool, man. I'll give you the truth. It's ridiculous. You're a thief. Dragnaut was right, man. Grifter, thief.
You literally just described yourself. So if that's what G-Men is, what are you? What are you, grifter?
I didn't know. I didn't listen. You know. Nah, he fights the black Hebrew Israelites. You know, he's holy. He's a good guy. Correct in their doctrine on Jesus and stuff. You're a narcissist. You did that shit for your own glory. The soldiers is a god shit. You know, that crew that you had with some really good brothers, actually. I mean,
back there, watermelon.
But you wanted to call it the G Squad. Not Soldiers of God. Like, what's that? You're a fucking narcissist. It should be called G Squad. Because you're a fucking narcissist.
I really can't stand it when people use the word narcissist or gaslighting and don't know the real definition. Jason does not know the definition of narcissism. I can promise you that. Doesn't have a clue.
Obsessed with your own voice and ego. My wife prayed for you, you know. You talk about her tits. I'm gonna talk to you like a guy. You know, I'm fucked up, done with the Christian shit, because you're fake. You got it? I give you respect and talk to you with clean language. As a friend, because I knew you didn't like profanity, you know? You don't get that respect anymore, because you're a liar and a fake. So I'll talk to you like I would talk to an asshole at the bar if he fucking, like, was sniffing at Shanny's skirt, you know?
Oh, God. Oh, God only knows what that smells like. I don't think you have to worry about anyone sniffing up Shanny's skirt. Okay there? Tough guy.
The only thing that's missing is a fucking Pabst Blue Ribbon from the fucking draft, you know? You try to tell me I'll drink a Heineken, you can take that and throw it out. Because that's where it belongs, in the trash, Heineken. You give me a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
The cheapest beer available. I thought you were an alcoholic. What are you talking about Pabst Blue Ribbon for?
I'll talk to you, Gary, like a real fucking man. Not a boy. You talk about another woman's tits. Do you like calling women whores? Because that's what you're thinking of when you're Or is that why you are such a freak and weirdo? Because you don't ever cock's falling off. You know? I don't know what your deal is, but why would you talk about my girl's tits at all? Yeah, that shit I took as just funny shit in the kitchen. with you looking at her ass when she was cutting stuff up and going, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
That is not true at all, and we've all seen the video of G-Man over there with Rev and Shannon, and we all saw how it went. And if you need me to refresh your memory, I happily will. In said video, G-Man says to Shani, Shani, you look good. And he goes, Jesus goes, yeah, she's hot, man. She's hot. Like, it was not, G-Man wasn't hitting on her. He was just being nice.
Diddy. G Diddy. How about Puff Gary?
I think it's repulsive that you're even comparing G-Man to Diddy, because there's no comparison. The only thing that they have in common, Jason, is that they're both black. Racist much? Because there's no reason for you to be comparing him to P. Diddy. He didn't do anything that P. Diddy did.
That's the one. Hey Jules, take this and make this a fucking hashtag. Alright? This is Diddified. This is Diddified fucking G-Man right here. Alright, that's getting fucking pinned. Hashtag G-Puff. You're a closeted homo that can't stand that Shanny's real hot. You know? Because you're bi, really. And you're like jerking to that, but you're also thinking about dudes that look like chicks. Like me, you know? Pretty guys. You freak. Right? This is how I would talk to you at the bar with a Pabst Blue Ribbon. And if you were getting a little bit too hot under the collar, because I know how you are, you know, no, I can't listen to this. I gotta do something. You want to step outside. Get this out of your system. Big strong man, you know.
Ew.
Let's see a couple rounds, Gary.
Oh, Lord.
You know,
Jason.
it's ridiculous. Talk about my wife's tits. You know.
Woo! So, I'm going. Oh my god! The hat hair. I'm just gonna have to fluff myself up. I'm gonna put my kitty cat there, and then I take one. Ooh, these are fun to tug on if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Go to my onlyfans.com if you really want to know. Shani, for Christ, I'll do a little thing for you real quick. And you can see me and my hubby do a lot of naughty stuff at this site right here. Oh gosh, don't move the frickin' camera, Shannon.
You gotta lock that.
I gotta put that on lockdown.
That's right.
That camera. See me in other naughty ways, of course.
Is it?
No, it's not.
See?
But, like, I don't want you to be like that for me.
It's not okay. No, I wouldn't. You know I wouldn't, because it's not worth it to the police. It's not worth going to jail over this shit.
No, he's just a dumbass.
But I guarantee you, with on the right day, and I'm getting stronger every fucking day. I'll tell you that. You know. Had a nice salmon meal, and I'm ready to go. It'd be over quick. I'm gonna tell you that, because I know how to fucking do it.
No, sweetheart, your sexcapades is what would be quick and short. You wouldn't do damage to anyone. I could beat you up. I would mop the floor with you, and you're bigger than I am. You don't know how to fight, Jason. Don't pretend like you do. You've never been in a fight in your entire life. In your entire pathetic little life, have you ever been in a fight? So stop right now and get over yourself, Mr. Tough Guy.
You're a strong fucker. But I'd have your ass. Guaranteed. Be crying.
Yeah, boy.
'Cause you pissed me off. You did. You did. Yeah, if that's what you wanted some videos, Gary, you got them. Absolutely. Here's your fucking video. You take it. Right? You can't have a cussing on my channel. Yeah, you'll play cussing if it's me, right? Huh? react to this?
Why do you want him to react to this so badly? Why? You know what, G-Man? If you see this, don't even pay this person any attention. Don't even give him a second of your time.
There's no reason for you to discuss my wife's tits. There's zero reason for a Christian man. Oh, I actually used the quotations correctly. A Christian man. Do you know how to use quotations yet, Gary?
Does he know now?
Do you know that women are to be valued, Gary?
You know, Jesus said, if you look at a woman with lust
Preach.
in your heart,
Yeah.
you're committed adultery.
You see that, Gary? Do you see that you need a female to teach you the scriptures?
It seriously blows my mind that this jackass doesn't believe he's been living in sin with Shannon for years now, but he's going to judge what other people do and call out their Christianity. Make that make sense to me, please.
How did this wear in my clothes?
You see that? Exactly, see? But someone like Gary cannot let a woman express herself and her femininity because it's a threat. You see? It's a threat to his massive fucking ego in his heart. There are other things that are more attractive than me. And this is how you revealed yourself. You said to Shani, I can't believe that you haven't hit on me yet. Why? Why couldn't you believe that she didn't hit on you, Gary? Because you're so attractive to every female, you're sure of it.
Shannon, all drunk off of her ass at her mom and dad's, said that G-Man was built like a Greek god. Did she ever say that about you?
Right. Like you're saying, it's impossible that this woman doesn't find me attractive. There's zero possibility that she doesn't find me attractive, Gary. Is this what you're saying in your heart? Did he do this recently? Why is he still talking about it? Yeah, he's still talking about us flinging things. He did a video. I'm trying different filters because filters are fun. He did a video recent. I guess, I don't know if it was tonight. I don't know if it was yesterday. That's neat. Okay. Sunday, Tuesday. He did a video. It would be yesterday. You know? Yesterday. And he was talking about Shani's tits in some way. I didn't hear it.
So you didn't even hear him say it? Someone told you he said it, and this is how you react? You are so immature, it's pathetic. You didn't even hear it? So is it even true that he said anything about Shannon? Why do I highly doubt that he gives a shit about Shannon's breast cancer-riddled boobies? I don't believe he is. Sorry. You under this sad idea that anyone finds Shani attractive is pathetic.
But I'll tell you the stuff that happened, you know, when he was here. In our presence.
So if he was so offensive while he was at your home, which we all saw the video of, and again, if you guys didn't see it, I'll show it to you. You stayed in contact with him. He was still buying you guys Delta 8 and whatever else you asked him for. So if he was so offensive when he was at your house, how come you didn't say anything? How come you kept using him for everything you could get out of him, you piece of shit?
And I'll tell you the truth about what didn't happen that I've heard he said that threesome thing he said, total bullshit. Not zero bit of truth in that.
Ew.
Bizarre.
Ew.
Bizarre.
Oh, do we have to go back to the video where you're at mommy and daddy's house drunk on wine saying that G-Man's body is one of a Greek god? Oh, ew.
Art.
Stop it.
He's telling you what he was thinking.
Ew.
You get it?
Ew.
Didified. Let's have a freak off. You want a freak off? Your kid's in the house.
No.
Are you kidding me right now? You two ran an OnlyFans in your home with those two little boys, a room next door, listening to all the disgusting, over-sexualized garbage that was coming out of your mouths. Yeah, the boys were there for that.
That's him.
Ew.
Didified.
Yeah.
G-Puff. Hashtag G-Puff. You're done, man.
Got him!
Like, I seen some.
Got
no
him!
shit. And that shit, to me, was fine. I didn't give a fuck. You are who you are. If you're a closeted homosexual, that's fine with me. If you are a closeted bi man, that's fine. I don't care, dude, at all. Pretty sure that my co-host on Revelation News Radio was a homosexual man, Phil Kirshner.
No shit.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with absolutely anything? That's the equivalent to saying, I'm not a racist. My best friend's sister's cousin's little brother is black. Shut the fuck up, Jason.
I don't want to talk about that.
No, we're dropping that immediately. I'm just saying. I don't have any problem with that shit. You know? I don't care about trans. I support their rights 100%. I'm a pro-LGBTQ plus person. Completely. But the fact is that when you're closeted gay, a lot of time that can manifest in predatory behavior, especially against females. Didified. Look at what he did to Cassie. Look at what G-Puff did to Cassie.
Okay, first of all, stop making hashtag G-Puff a thing. And second of all, why, again, are we comparing him to what P. Diddy did to Cassie and other women? Why? You don't see how racist you are, do you? You really don't. G-Man never did anything close to what P. Diddy did to women. Not even close. Yet here you sit comparing them. I wonder if it's because they have the same color of skin. You are a racist through and through.
P. Diddler. The Diddler, the piece of shit. Did you see what he did to Cassie? That's how closeted men treat women.
As someone who has family members who are LGBTQ+, and has a nephew who's LGBT, trans, shut the fuck up on behalf of every single person that I am friends with, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Stop talking, you idiot. Closeted homosexuals turn into men or women that SA other people? Is that what you're saying?
I won't mention which one. Allegedly. I won't say who it is. He's just super huge. He looks like a cyborg. And his special move was the F5. He called it the F5, his finisher. That guy, gay.
Who the fuck cares? Who's gay and who
Rough
isn't?
up women, not give them pleasure. Rough them up deliberately. Gay. Peace and Maranatha, guys. I love you very much. Sleep well if you're going to go to sleep, and I pray that the Lord come as soon as possible. Shalom.
Good morning, my love bugs. So, it's not morning anymore, it's afternoon now. He posted this last night, and I know that I'm working on all of the, before the fortune ran dry, videos, but I just had to react to this one because he is just the worst. He really is such a spoiled, salty little brat who's so bothered by G-Man and the fact that G-Man came out on top and he didn't. He's so angry about it. But I find it repulsive to call him names and say that he does things sexually that he doesn't, and all of that. You're disgusting, Jason. You're disgusting. And you are exactly where you belong. And you got yourself there. You and your beautiful bride got yourselves there. No one else did it to you. And G-Man doesn't owe you anything. Not even a response. I wouldn't even dignify the garbage you just said about him with a response if I was him. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I think it's pathetic. I think Jason is acting like a little toddler that didn't get his way. And that's just who he is as a person. He's never going to stop being awful, and neither is she. So let's just enjoy the ride and laugh while we can, because yikes, what a dumpster fire. But anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Memorial Day weekend. I hope you're getting out and barbecuing and spending time with your friends and your family. And I hope if you're drinking, drink responsibly. Drink a glass of water in between each shot or whatever. Trust me, it will help you tremendously. I work in a bar. My dad owns one. I know how to balance people before they get too tipsy. But anyway, I love you guys. Please hit the like on the way in or the way out. And I'll keep plugging along. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Shit, don't worry, just another day in the same old shit, digging in my pockets, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Shit, but that don't mean that I fall for